MLS information, time saver tips. This one is about preferences.
Hey everyone, Richard Gibbons here, MLS Director for Southwest MLS. I wanted to go over some preferences in Flex today that you may not even know are there that might make your life a little bit easier. So let's start with when you're in Flex here, up in the top left, if you click on Menu, and then you're going to scroll down, and underneath Preferences, we're going to be under General Preferences for this video. So there's three things I want to show you. The first and the most popular is right here under the Notifications tab. You have this very first one that says Send Email of Expiring Listings. So what this will do is if you turn this on and you set a number of days here, Flex will send you an email when you have a listing that's about to expire, warning you, hey, this is about to expire. So if you set it for anything longer than 7 days, like I'll use 14 days as an example here, it'll send you an email on day 14, and then it'll send you an email again on day 7, 6, 5, 4, so on and so forth. Or if you just leave it the default 7, you'll just get the 7, 6, 5, 4, so on and so forth. So that's one setting, and that just automatically happens. Flex handles that for you automatically. A second really popular one is here under the Email tab. You have this option for Daily Hot Sheet. Now under that, you have either a 24-hour or a custom option. And what it'll do is it'll take whatever settings you last used in one of those two options for the hot sheet, and it'll send you an email daily. So you can just click on a link and it brings you straight into the hot sheet so you can see what's going on in the last 24 hours. Just to show you real quickly, if you under Menu, under Daily Functions, and then Hot Sheet, this is where that is. So right here for the 24-hour hot sheet, if you only want to choose, certain areas that you want to know about each day, and you only want residential, and you hit Run 24-hour hot sheet, it'll save those settings, and that's what it'll email you each day from that 24-hour hot sheet. Now the last one I want to show you is the way that you can change your default listing report. So going back under General Preferences here, and it's right here, choose a default listing report. Now, I'm not exactly sure when the change happened, but somewhere along the way, we changed from the ABQ old report to the ABQ new report. If you haven't changed it since it changed, you may still be on the ABQ old report. And let me show you what that looks like. First off, it says this across the top. It says, please use the newest ABQ detail report. This is an older report and may not have all data fields showing up for this listing. So if you have this across the top here, you're using an old version of the report that is not kept updated anymore. And I'll show you an example of something you might be missing out on. Down here at the bottom where we have the contact information for the listing, we have this new field called transaction contact name. So like in this example, if I'm the listing member, but I want you to contact Adrian about the listing, we have that information there. So that's good for teams, or if it's a co-listing situation, so you know who to contact. And if you're on that old report, you're missing out on that new field. So to change that, once again, it's under Menu, Preferences, General Preferences, and then right here on the Search tab, you just change this to Full Report. And in any of the cases we talked about today, make sure you hit Save when you're done, and then that'll be saved for you. So, as always, any questions, give us a call.